Good morning to all my dear children. Today we are going to study the 6th chapter of geography, that is manufacturing industries. And the topic that we are going to discuss today is classification of industries. Before we study the topic, you should know the learning outcome of the chapter. Appraise the importance of manufacturing industries in its economic growth. Get familiarized how the industries contribute to national economic growth. Analyze the factors responsible for environmental degradation. Sensitized learner about the importance of environmental pollution. Students, before you study the types of manufacturing industries, you should know the meaning of the term manufacturing. The process with which raw material is converted to valuable product after processing is known as manufacturing. For example, we use sugarcane to manufacture sugar. We use cotton to make cloth. Similarly, we use wood to make paper. Now let us study about the classification of industries. On the basis of sources of raw material. Those industries where raw materials come from agriculture are called agro-based industries. Example, cotton, wool, jute, silk, etc. Those industries where minerals are used as raw material are called mineral-based industries. Example, iron and steel, cement, aluminium, etc. Next we have classification on the basis of their main role. Those industries which provide raw material to other industries are called basic industries. These industries help in the development of other industries. Example, iron and steel, copper, aluminium smelting, etc. Consumer industries. Those industries which produce goods for consumers are called consumer industries. Finished goods of these industries are directly sold in the market for consumers. Example, sugar, toothpaste, soap, bread, etc. Classification on the basis of capital investment. Those industries where investment of capital is less than 1 crore is called small scale industries. It is usually run by a small number of people. Example, mat, furniture, toys, bread, etc. Those industries where investment of capital is more than 1 crore rupees are called large scale industries. Labors are more. Example, iron and steel, petrochemical, cotton textile, etc. Next we have classification on the basis of bulk and weight of raw material and finished product. Industries that need heavy raw material and produce goods are also heavy comes in heavy industries. Example, iron and steel industry. Industries that need light raw materials and finished products are also light comes in light industries. Example, electrical industries. Now we have classification of industries on the basis of ownership. The industries that are owned and operated and maintained by government agencies are known as public sector. Example, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, Steel Authority of India Limited. Private sector. These industries are owned, operated and maintained by individual or group of individual. Tisco, Bajaj Auto Limited, etc. On the basis of ownership, industries are also classified as joint sector and cooperative sector. Industries that are jointly owned and operated by government agencies and individuals come in joint sector. Example, Oil India Limited. Industries that are owned and operated by the producers or suppliers of raw material, workers or both are known as cooperative sector. They pool in the resources and share the profit. Example, sugar industry in Maharashtra, the coir industry in Kerala. So students, this was all about the classification of industries.